Well, I'm really happy that IT College West they are able to come here and help us with this project. I think so far this is a very unique team. What do I mean? Because first of all, this is the first time we have an all-boys team, but it's almost like leading an entire army troop of boys, and I'm very impressed with two things. One is that this group has shown tremendous sense of camaraderie and spirit, so there's a sense of unity. I think that's why you all have been able to work very well together. Second thing is I'm quite impressed with the new system, because every group you bring in new ideas of how to improve the whole project in terms of measuring out the land, marking out the holes. So I can see that you all have a team that has marked out all the holes for the rest to dig. So what I can see is that the holes generally, the shape, the square shape, has been very standard, right? The hole size and the shape of the holes that you've dug, all very standard. So that's very good. And we hope that the holes will be big enough, deep enough, and the saplings can thrive through the winter. And next time when you come back next summer, all the saplings will be growing very well. So congratulations and thanks again to IT College West for coming and participating in our Green Desert project. Okay, if you look around, you find that this place, it appears already quite green, and there are many of these poplar trees and some of the elm trees around. So some of our friends have asked us initially, why do we still want to plant trees when this grassland appears to be already quite green? Right, the truth be told, and I think the students will realize that as you dig, you realize this entire land is still all sandy land. So in the summer, you can see a bit of grass on the topsoil, but if the conditions turn arid, dry, the grass dies and the whole place can degenerate back into sandy land again very quickly. Right, and so it's very important therefore that we start planting all these fir trees so that we can convert this sandy land into good grassland once again, and this will take over the next 10 years. So it's very important that we plant this whole stretch. We've been given about 50 acres, so we hope to be able to finish planting about 10,000 fir trees this year, and therefore help to convert this sandy desertified grassland back into its pristine condition as it was. Right, so press on, we press on.
Good morning, Mr. Koh. What are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing some stretching exercise because if I don't stretch, I will feel my body ache all over. That's what happened to me yesterday.
I see. I want to know, by digging this hole like a simple row, what do you think will affect the earth in the long term?
Okay, we are only contributing. We are only playing a minor role, small little role, but it's a very important role because we are trying to conserve the environments to prevent the desertifications in this part of China, Inner Mongolia. So all our students here are playing a very small but important role.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Koh.
Hi, my name is Waylin.
And I'm Kelvin.
We are from Automotive Technology.
So Willing, what have you learned in this trip that you think is important and you have changed personally?
Okay, for this trip, it has impacted on me quite a lot. I've learned that to live a very fruitful life, you don't have to be rich. As I can see from the faces from the people of Tuolun County, you can see the happy faces on their face. And as for myself, I've gained more confidence and gained more knowledge in life.
So Kevin, I know that you have learned quite a lot in this trip. So what can you put in play back to our community back in Singapore of what you have learned here?
If I were to contribute, I will contribute in two ways. One way is to guide the youth back to the right way of life, as I took the wrong path in the past and I regretted it. Secondly is to accompany the elderly and the old folks home, because there are more and more elderly residents in Singapore. Sometimes when I pass by the old folks home, I could see their sad faces in there, but I couldn't do anything and I don't know how to. This is how I feel I would like to back to you.
Alright,
Hi, my name is Shafrin. And my name is Mohammed. We are from the Autism Technology. What I've learned from the YAP activity is I've learned to conduct several goals to plant the fir trees. And I know it's a small part to play, but I'm sure my effort will not go to waste, as it can avoid the Dolun grassland from several disasters such as sandstorm, and by making the grassland more greener.
So as for me, Dolun, never seen Dolun. I understand why our group put on so much effort our villagers to be green. I can imagine our sandstorm can cover up our homeland and trust.
請注意乘搭宿務太平洋航空5J